Hey everyone, it's Chenny. Great to see you. I'm going to take you through my back workout yesterday morning. It was Friday. I had an early start and didn't have much time in the gym, so I wanted to hit my back but do it with high intensity, heavy weights, high effort, good quality reps and workout, and something that's going to get me really strong, give me power, as well as help me put on some size in the most efficient amount of time possible. So let's get into it. So this was at like 5 a.m. in the morning. So if you know me, I'm a big believer in warming up and recovery. So made sure I did a thorough warm up, 5 to 10 minutes, got my whole body going, and then got into my first exercise, which was weighted pull-ups. Attached 20 kilos to my weight belt and did 8 reps at a pretty high intensity. This was very heavy for me, as you can probably tell, but the focus was for me to make sure I was using my lats, keeping them contracted the whole time and just controlling that movement. So 8 reps in my first set. After the first set, I had about a minute or two rest, and then I went on to my second exercise, the bent over barbell row. I did this with a supinated grip to hit the back from another angle, and pumped out 8 reps of these ones. This was very heavy for me again, and working at really high intensity, but still trying to keep my form as well as I could. Third and final big exercise I did in this workout was the one arm dumbbell row. 8 reps of 40 kilos on each arm, and by this time my back was definitely starting to get cooked. My focus was trying to get as much of a contraction as possible, and by bringing up my elbow as far as possible, I was kind of rotating a little bit, but when you're training for strength and power and just going as heavy as you can, trying to work to capacity, that's bound to happen. So just be aware of that and just focus on keeping your form as much as possible, keeping that core tight and working the right muscles. So I did that on each arm. After this set, I had a few minutes rest, and I did those 3 exercises again for one more set with the same weight and aiming for the same amount of reps, which was definitely a lot harder. The second set definitely took a lot of mental strength and focus to get through. That was the main set done. After that, my back, my lats, even my biceps were pumping, and now is the time for the finisher, and this one is a beauty. So pull-ups with a 5-second hold at the top of the movement and also at the mid-range or just below the mid-range of the movement to really fire those lats and fatigue them. Did as many reps as I could until they just got to failure. And this will really help increase your back strength and just your ability to do more pull-ups as well, so like this one. Then same thing again, except now this time with a supinated grip to really give it all you got, whatever's left in the tank. This is the time to use it. This is the last exercise, and as many reps again as possible, focusing on that hold and that control. So with each of those, I did 2 sets, and by the end of it, that was it. I was done. Take you through the warm down and recovery now to help the muscles recover that much faster. So 1 minute of hanging, love these. Release the back, give the back a nice stretch as well. Then 1 set of 15 face pulls to improve posture and set your shoulders. Lat stretch Hold for 30 seconds each side. Then a bicep stretch, 30 seconds each side. Again, this one feels pretty good. Now do a forearm stretch with your palms on the floor or bench facing towards you, 30 seconds. Same stretch again, 30 seconds, this time palms just facing upwards. And finally, trigger point a few tight spots that you find in your back and lats. There's the workout. All in all, that took about 45 minutes, so high quality, efficient, will definitely get results. And if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. It will really help me out, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.